Hey guys, it's Willie Sandry. Today we're going to look at how to make angled joints with the Leigh FMT. The project of the day is a pair of seat frames for antique rocking chairs. So stick around, we'll get into it. So you want to go ahead and set your vertical stop to the angle for your project. The seat frames we're building today have a very shallow angle of 2.5 degrees. We've set the appropriate angle and locked down this knob, so we're ready to cut some tenons. This jig is so intuitive, once you've used it once, I don't think you'll be needing to pull the manual out again. We're using the tenon guide as a 3/8 by 2 inch long, and so just slide that in this way and snap it into position. That'll help us cut both the tenon and the mortise. To install a workpiece to be tenoned, just mark a center mark on the top and indicate your depth of the tenon. In this case, 1.25 inches. Slide the sight forward, and then install the workpiece, slide it up until it contacts the sight, and lock your clamps in place. As you install the workpiece, just make sure that it makes contact with this vertical stop, which we have set in this case to 2.5 degrees. Next, just turn this lever up so you can move the table in an XY fashion, and position the table so that it's centered over your crosshairs. And go ahead and lock the table down again. So I just keep a plunge base on the sled at all times, and that way when I'm ready to use the jig, I'll just drop in a motor and I'm ready to work. So we've routed half the tenons, and now we just need to loosen the stop and position it angled the other way. Same angle, just tipping the opposite direction for the remaining two parts. So we'll set that into position and lock it down. Trooper, are you working? You working today? Yeah, you're always a big help in the sawdust, aren't you? Then just position your piece to be mortised and clamp that in place. If you've already aligned it left to right as you put it in the clamps, that's all you need to do. The front to back width is maintained because this is all 3/4 inch stock, and we'll use the same guide for mortising out these pieces. Now, instead of running around the guide, we're going to be this pin is going to be right inside the slot of the guide. Easy way to make angled seat frames with the Leigh FMT Jig. We've added some zigzag springs to this one, so we're well on our way, ready to pad up the seat. If you get a chance to use one of these FMT jigs, give it a try. Thanks again for watching.